platform.
That's a long one. Mountain Dew is also our official beverage of PMGC, fueling the next generation of the gamers and gaming talent. Also honored to have Dubai Tourism, Dubai Sports Council, and My One TV. Let's jump into the game. The next one is going to be Erangel. We have 2 more matches left for day number 2.
And of course, I'm patching it onto our captain. Captain, what do you have to say?
Welcome everybody. Now we are flying towards Novo Repnoye on the flight of Erangel 006. And this is your captain speaking. The weather looks really amazing, but we're expecting a lot of battle soon. So sit back and enjoy, eat some popcorn and drink some Mountain Dews for PMGC finals. Thank you.
And here we go. Okay, the angry man has calmed down a little bit. Here we go. The round of Erangel, the second last round for today. Pumped up. Let's go. Second last Erangel.
It's like a crazy guy on a plane. But we're back into Erangel. The last 2 matches will be in Erangel. And now we're down to 2 more matches of day 2. Who will close up the day with a very strong position overall standings? Will the number 16 stay 16? Will the number 1 be unbeatable, or will it be somebody else swapping and shifting all the overall standings later today? We're gonna have to wait and see, because the circle will be a kind one. Please be the mean one. I do hope it's gonna be. Oh no, why is it not on Sonovska? But you know what? It's gonna be favoring Hospital. A bit of a water ratio in between there. It comprises of 30%, I say, water area. So hoping it to be ended up there as well.
Okay. I'm evil, but now we know who's even more eviler than me.
Is that even a word? I don't think there's a word called eviler. I don't know. That never exists.
It's okay. I'll create that to describe Choo. You are the eviler one now.
Now I feel special. That's a special word for me. Yeah,
of course you're
that's
special.
nice of you.
You know, like that song. You know you're special.
Is that even a song?
It is.
You made it up just now. I never heard of any song. I never listened to any song that kind of have that kind of tone.
No, I don't want to sing the full song. If not, I'll get a record label after
Oh!
this. So, yeah. But we haven't even landed, and Paraboy now with the spray coming out with the mic with the UMP. This is going to be a sad start for KDA, and it's actually KDA and Nova XQ. Paraboy first kill of a silence, and that's your fastest first blood so far.
That's just awful. You've talked about evil. That was pure evil. That guy was just cruising, happily landing, and somebody just shot him down and ran him down like that. What they got? I mean, a taste of your madness. Alright, boys. The soulless guy is very soulless. He doesn't have a heart. He just ran him down. My goodness me, 1-1 trade of a gruesome, very, very hardcore kills by both teams.
This is the moment where I wish we had a caster cam on, and it's like our reaction is like, oh no! I'm like, I don't know how to describe my reaction, but that's like, you thought Nova XQ was evil. Wait till KDA comes in. What's with the evil theme here, ladies and gentlemen? Everyone's going haywire now.
They're like, you did that to my mate, huh? Now take this! Splat, you know?
I know, right? The next thing that I want to see being evil is the circle. If the circle actually moves out to the northern side of Jogopol, okay, circle, you're my man.
Why does it has to be a man? Why is it like you're my lady? You know, why it's supposed to be a lady because it's Mother Nature, right? So Mother Nature seems to be the circle here, so it's gonna be the lady, yeah.
Well, yeah, it could be. I never really checked, but yeah, you're my lady and you're my man. You're both of them. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. If that can happen, that's amazing. We're pretty much like amoebas right now. We're like amoebas. We have both.
Hmm?
Which
Okay,
is
we have
true.
you and me, so that's both, right?
Yep, that's pretty much true. Back around Ross. Off we go. enough pointless talking. Empty talks. RQ and Zeus. Zeus, they just got their tempo but will stop by so many teams. A lot of teams aim for them because they feel like Zeus is a threat for now. And they want to eliminate the threat, the competition, to actually get themselves at a higher advantage for overall standings. RQ really chasing for Godless. And now, Godless, where would he go? They are really on a hot pursuit behind his tail there. But I'm not sure, are they keep pursuing him? It seems like they do. They will not stop until they get him down. And they not just get one,
Oh.
it probably buy one, free one? Abrupt Slayers? No, he just buy.
It's interesting to see how they like trade compounds, right? Like RRQ came in and then Abruptly immediately leaves the compound. It's like, haha, joke's on you. We got this all looted, so you're coming into an empty compound. Too bad for you.
No,
But-
it's like they just bump into each other and just drive. Like it's like they met themselves among themselves on the street and like, yo, bro, yo, what's up? And just happily driving
Like
away.
they drive past with each other and they give them high fives.
Yeah, that kind of feeling, I'm surprised how they didn't open fire for RIQ when it comes to Abrupt Slayers passing by them just now. But it's gonna be Kanina Power Black was still on the. This time it's gonna be the average, the standard of total damage throughout the whole entire grand finals. Yeah, it's gonna be 1.5k for most of the players. For total damage, it's gonna be 1,691, a bit above average for Black White. 8 kills in total. So we can say Black White is one of the star players for Kanina so far.
I noticed at least 3 different jerseys for Konina Power. So, yep, Konina Power, if
Are
you
you
have an
asking for the
extra, you know who to
jerseys
contact. Well, I not really, but if Konina Power is, generous, you can drop me a text.
Okay.
Just saying.
Sir Cloud is like the typical Asian. If I can get it for free, or if I can get it for free, why would I pay for it? And that's true. You know that's true. I wait for Hero spraying about. Oh, Friboli start to engage against Arrow of Lumex, and now they don't want to park here. Ren Ray stopped himself in the middle of the bridge, but I don't think it's a good decision making there. He might just walk into their death door, and he just straight away resume his. Oh no, never mind. He actually parked himself. He didn't go along with the whole team. I'm surprised. They want to bridge camping here.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to see how they actually do this. But okay, we'll see. They are the pro players anyway. Maybe they have something new up their sleeves. We need to wait and see. But at least the zone is favoring them still. And again, the trend, as we always talk about it, you see there's like no one like in between the middle and like towards the outer side. There's no one in between. So it's like it's either people really go kind of late or people go straight in the middle. But this is the fun part. Oh, Exa has been knocked out by Ryzen. Oh my goodness, we hold that thought for a while. Let's check out this kill here. Exa finish up by Micro. Oh, Micro Boy is back in the lineup, Choo.
Oh, yep, they really need this. I think for now, yep, Liquid does have a lot of potential, but I don't see the dynamics is actually better when Microboy in it. When Microboy is actually inside of their lineup, Bigatron did perform quite better, and we do see their communications, their way of rotation seems to be very different with Liquid. So maybe Liquid is still adjusting, but Solar here with DP28 bringing over Arrow up. No, this is a hard climb for the UAC. He made it in the last minute. And now Solus, he's tanking himself in the blue. He needs to find himself a vehicle on the side of Renal Ray. On the other hand, he needs to find a replacement for this 4 wheels. And now it's going to be walking into the lair of Digital Athletics. Hopefully he'll be fine because that's going to explode very soon.
Smoking. That was his vehicle earlier. And now we move over to Footballers. Looks like Lutz is still taking out the blue. Trying to move around Farip here. He's going to move from the southern side into the zone, it seems, together with his teammates. While Solus has eyes onto them. Are they going to try to take a couple of shots there? Solus, I don't think he can actually get a good angle just because of how that terrain was. So footballers, they got away with this. They are still taking care of the zone. Solus, 6 first hits, not going to be an issue for me. He'll be fine.
For now, for how much longer? Well, RAQ still holding the hospital grounds. They are sharing the same compound with another team just behind them. Now they have to be extra careful. If they expose themselves way too much, the moment they step out from this compound, they will get shot down entirely. A lot of barrage of nades, whatever you call it, showering of bullets raining down. Well, we have Zeus. Icy just escaped from one compound who actually got sprayed by Navi. Smoke spraying with the Scar L. Didn't clip anybody. Flying car in 2021 still going on for Icy, but Zeus managed to see another day.
Yeah, good thing there was that hill, so he managed to evade the shots there. No shots landed up onto Icy so far, so it was a good move there. Great escape, we call it. And the hospital will be theirs, will be the checkpoint for Zeus. Well, Navi's on the other side, but okay. Icy is still just keeping eyes on the Navi just to make sure that they don't make any aggressive moves. But as we can see on the map that's shown to us, Team Secret, they have the Gatka Mountains as their checkpoint. Abrupt Slayers just right below them. And right below Nova XQF, they're going to move up. But the next zone will show whether they need to move further up onto Jogopool on the northern side, or if they can stick around on the southern side around the Gatka Mountains.
Ooh. Oh my god, but that tap coming out from Pixie is way better. We saw with the DP28 there was quite a spray coming out from IC to control that barrel from DP28. That kind of distance to shot one down kind of hard. But Pixie, he's trying to save his mate. First, on the side of Gatka Mountain, we have two teams going head to head. It's going to be Alpha 7 versus Team Secret Malaysia with the front line. The first one to be at the front. I shot. Threading it away, trying to toss a nade, hoping to clip somebody. Alpha 7, nothing happened yet.
And there's eyes looking onto them. Cornina Power is actually right below. They could third party or they could take those long range shots to just kill still away. Senatix with a couple of shots that will not land. And of course, they are at the lower ground. It's not going to be easy for them. This mountain, if you're able to hold on to it early, and if the circle happen to favors you, you have a big upper hand. Now, iShots right at the forefront in front of Alpha 7, and the zone will be shown to us right now, Choo. And who will favor? Yes, they're still part of the Gatka Mountain in the zone.
Yeah, that's why these two teams are dying to fight this 4. They're really struggling. We can see how desperate they are for this prime spot. But both teams goes parting ways, disengaged for now. Football is going down on Arrow Roof. The DP28, I say DP28 have been a bit popular these days in the grand finals here. Everybody seems to be getting themselves at least one, but look at Frozen. He will crash into A1. Ooh, he barely escaped.
Oh no!
Look at that.
My goodness, my thoughts go out to Frozen. Unfortunately, he had to come in between team members from A1, and there you go. He'll be taken out, definitely. And 2K at the same time has been knocked down by Solus, and this is it. KDA, CJ up against that Solus, now with the shot from the high ground, from the rooftop, with 10% of health left. Mesh gets another knockdown for himself. Cosmo have been knocked down by Razy as well. Razy will be counter-fired and be knocked down by GZ. And now certainly we need to finish up the job together with his teammate. Solus is still active here with about 10% of health. First aid kit will be popped up by Solus, and GZ is still active. Last team member standing for Secret Jin, and Secret Jin will be the first team to be eliminated in Erangel.
Oh man, that's gonna be tough for them. 4 a.m. on the other hand will fight football is head on. They will try to flush them out, and they will take up the challenge for footballers. They will never stand up from a fight. It's gonna be an opportunity for them to get the kill points there. 4 a.m. this time. A lot of oh my god, look at that. Hasaki trying to climb, but Navi coming out from behind. Wait, what? It's gonna be a three-way battle. Navi pops out of nowhere, stabbing 4am from behind. They didn't see this coming at all, taking by surprise for their guards down. It's great for Ballies. Have the aid of Navi being indirectly saved by the bell. But Navi want both. Navi is super greedy. They want for both teams to be gone.
Yeah, they want more and more and more, definitely for Navi. But there you go. At least Navi managed to get one kill off Hasaki. So that's one kill point in the bag for Navi. So far, KDA, 5 kills in this round. Wow, they are the aggressive team here. While Football is getting closer and closer together with 4am coming in for another angle. Soke together with Ram on the right side, and the nade being tossed out by Soke. Will it land nicely? It does land, but it will not knock down anyone yet. Mafiaso have been taken out by Micro Boy in another location.
And now Smoke reposition himself to a better angle. He knows he's at the edge of the circle. It's not great for him to linger this place longer. But Football is on there. They still stay strong. They don't want to budge. They will not give away their compound here. Navi still tries to force 4am getting out from that warehouse. 4am are actually forced to cower into that warehouse. They have no choice. With Zeus coming out from their other side, Navi coming out from on top of this hill, 4am will force the fight against Footballers. They need extra compound to work, so more space for them to work with. And Savan will try to make that happen for the team. And they are forcing Footballers, trying to flush them out. But he has to be careful because Tixki coming up from the side, from their blind spot for 4am especially. They have to be super careful, super cautious, very much close to fight. And look at that, Tixi caught one. He almost knocked one down, but for now he can cover himself temporarily.
Yeah, for now he can cover himself temporarily, but you need to be quick about that because about 10 more seconds and the zone will close in onto them. Navi, they are still outside the zone, right in front of them. There are at least 2 teams there. They need to make a rotation, a different rotation, not straight in unless they can really wipe them all out. But Football is at 4am, maybe just too much for them to handle as one team, and the zone will close in right now, right this moment. The zone is somewhere on the outside of Hospital, and the Gatka Mountains is not of value anymore.
It's not inside of the circle. It loses the value the moment it shifts. But Monte, look at that. He got his athletic rating for now. 15 teams still intact. And now Nova HQF start to hover around this tower for now. Eliminated one more. It's going to be Kanina Power. Plays himself at 15. But Nova HQF, they like this tally tower. They will hog around this. They've been playing this kind of position for some time. It kind of reminds me of Face Clan position, just like how they played here. This a bit of a pit underneath there, so nobody can spot them out if they pop the smoke. Nova SQF's King trying to poke every single team around them, but this gonna be painful if all the teams are rushing towards their place. They are picking too many fights every angle, including A1 and Bigatron as well. Well, Navi will start to shift. What if position? No, boys, it's not done. They want Navi back in the back, but they want Navi to go away, to not being able to kill them before. They are a bit disappointed by that, and for boys want for more. Navi, on the other hand, they don't have much cover. So, wait, what?
What?
Okay.
Okay. We can see here that the fight is starting to happen here between 4am as well as Football is. And now, because they don't have much time, that the next circle will likely to shift away from them. So they're starting their fights early on. And now the nade starting to rain in here from Football is the nade coming in back, a counter nade from 4am. 2 nades, 3 nades. Lutz now all alone in one compound. At the same time, we can see that Law has been knocked down by Order in another area. And now Soke is trying to move in, getting closer and closer. But the nade is just stopping Soke. But it's not a nade, it's a smoke. But that kind of frightens it, and that will stop his movement. But at the same time, Yuhai have been knocked down by Core 5 by Power AAA in another location.
I'm taking. Oh my god! Look at that big grenade just now, right on top of Solke. This is the moment they're waiting for. Two of three ballers being knocked out. I'm taking that what because of Zeus. It's all well left at the back line. They just jump in along the fray. Just want a bit of that pie as well. 4 a.m. on the other hand, they got the opening they needed it to be. Rome just now got knocked down, and it's heavy casualty on that side. Alpha 7 plays himself at 14, obliterated. Well, we have Navi fighting against Harry Wolf next. They don't want attention. They lost their cravings and their interest towards 4 a.m. and also football is, and they shift it toward Harry Wolf. And on the side of football is at 4 a.m., they have to make the run now because none of these teams, including Zeus behind them, are actually in the circle. But surprisingly, Navi is still lingering around the corner.
Ooh. My goodness, what a good shot there from Zenith. Immediately gets that knockdown, and now this is an advantage that they can take. So will finish off its opponent, and now they will go for the move in as Zenith now with the spray bench. Get another knockdown. Only last team member now for footballers. Then he's still in the compound. Lovaz is still active here, but the zone has arrived to say hello to all of them. Lovaz now with only about 60% of health. Lutz have been finished off by Swan, and the same time Ice have been taken out of this round. Same goes with Joker, been taken out, been knocked out by Matoy. Super enough for Arrow, have been knocked out by Dixie, and Matoy have been knocked out by Leon's Team Secret. Only one more team member left. Super Una will be finished off and sent back to the lobby too.
Look at the edge at the ring of the circle. It's all so heavily populated right now. Too crowded, especially on the southern side, southwest of it. And Navi Boy tossing out the grenades, trying to take down Bigatron. They are both having a very open field. No, not very much vegetation set for the hills. Bell Triple 8 will be eliminated next with 2 kills only in the back. 11th place. It doesn't promise them too much points there. Zeus, on the other hand, is pruning. Sook actually took him by surprise. Look at how he actually directed his vision on, and he has no idea he's been pinned down and taken by advantage of 4 a.m. from backline. Luxi on the other hand still fighting against Navi, but it's more than one team this time because the other two teams been fighting before has arrived. It's gonna be the rest of A1. It's gonna be Zeus as well. And Bigatron, they are fighting for their lives here. There's so many teams surrounding them. They have no room of the breather, but still manage to drop a grenade kill by Ryzen just now.
And Pikachu Red Aliens, they still have all 4 their team members intact here as they move into the zone. And the next zone will be shown to us shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Together with Abram Slayers, they also have a full squad still active here. The spray coming out from Zaxi, trying to get another team member from 4 a.m. but cannot land his shot. And they know where Swan is. Swan have been knocked down by Zaxi. What a good spray there from Zaxi. And he will finish off Swan 4 a.m. Only one more team member left, and they will move in. So the last team member left for 4 a.m. pops out the smoke, but the zone moves away from 4 a.m. together with Bigatron Red Aliens, and right in front of Bigatron Red Aliens, Renaure is in their path, and Zone will be knocked down by Luxi. They are farming kills left and right here. Bigatron Red Aliens now coming in with 5 kills so far.
And the biggest winner will be Zeus. If they can hold to the positions, they can gatekeep the edge of the circle from there because they're pretty much like 4 to 5 teams come up from this direction. Only and none of them actually inside of the circle. Yeah, 4M spraying out with the Scar L, not clipping. It clips a bit, tapping it out, but not connected. No knockdowns. And Cirque will be scouted by Microboy. Look at how he jumps just now. The pits are covering them for a bit. But for how much longer? Bigatron hops into 2 vehicles, 1 buggy, 1 Dacia, straight away, separate ways, and go into the circle to make sure they divert their attention, not just towards them. Oh my god, should I check? That's a nice throwing timing, but it's not enough. Zaxi get him back in the back, and now Zaxi tries to advance forward. He's losing Microboy if he couldn't save him, but Ewan will be next one. Sinister now on the ground. Zaxi get 2. Will they get for more? They're separate ways. They divert their attentions, and now they are caught as bait for A1. And now 8 teams now well in the live. While Zeus taking on Nova. Nova King knocked down. Zeus a bell, and now he's bound down as well. Plays on arrive. Dante struggling. They have 5 hits, but can he make it onto move?
No time for Dante this. Looks like AY Esports, they'll be eliminated from this round. And now Pikachu Red Alias. Micro Boy still active, but he can pick up his teammates. Micro Boy with about 50% of health left. Can they actually do it? But no time, Choo. No time, because the zone will come and say hi to the Icy. Wow, with a long range shot, been taken out. What a great shot there onto Icy and Pikachu Red Alias. They only have one team member left, but no. Pikachu Red Alias is out at 6th place with 8 kills.
Renore literally don't even have any health just now. He's literally a walking corpse and is still alive. He managed to even save himself out of the chaotic mess out there. He still managed to heal himself in the last minute. How did he made it out just now? RQD2E, the last member surviving, but that kind of dropped the focus. Look at that focus. Who do you think will win? Seems to me now ASL Brobsley is having the highest vote. But it's not over yet because Nova SQF is still on the run. They are kind of in a center of a circle, but where will it shift? Look at that hard shift to the southern side. Man, it's going to be tough for D2E.
D2E won with the nature so far, but how long can he last there? D2E right from him. Renare order will send out the nade onto the other side. Probably it's a little bit too far, but oh no, it's not too far. And Kobe eliminating Arrow Wolf at 5th place, and order is not done yet. He's going to throw another nade there. Can he actually get a wipeout just through nades? Let's check this out. Now Chari putting pressure on tonight on Nova XQF. Nova XQF, they have managed to play themselves into the edge of the circle.
I have to say that's the most casual grenade toss by order to get a Kobe at He's just blindly tossing it out and hope and pray at the same time. On the side of Nova SQ have exchanging bullets against a Brob Slave quite a far based on the distance, but they have to be extra careful. D2E might be the thorn on their side. Chari trying to find Jimmy. Jimmy hiding himself amongst the smoke. They have been saved temporarily. While Heaven hoping to find one. They got themselves a couple of barricades using his vehicle, but Jimmy got bombed down first. D2E slowly creeping in at the sidelines, but Heaven take down on Jimmy. They have to be extra careful now. Nobody pays any attention for RRQ.
Oh, same goes for iShots as well. No one pays attention to them. Focus as on Nova SQF as well as Abrupt Slayers. These two, only so far D2A is outside the zone. The rest of them, they are playing by the edge, but the chances for Abrupt Slayers to get this winner chicken dinner is the highest. They still have all 4 team members intact. We have Nova SQF with only 2, Team Secret with 1, and RRQ Athena with 1 as well. And now there's no more time. The zone will close in, especially onto D2E. He's currently on the outside. iShots with only 2 first aids. He can't play that long healing game, but D2E is crawling in, and he's closest to Abrupt Slayers. He could probably be the thorn. We need to wait and see. Can he actually get a couple of kills on knockdown there?
It's really close to Heaven now. It's gonna be 3 versus 1 team. They got the odds. For now, for Abrupt Slayers, yes, they have the numbers, but we're talking about different angles of every single player. Heaven almost got chipped out entirely by the grenade. But look at that, he got himself really close. Chip a bit of D2E now, exchanging grenades here. Joker take down on D2E, 1 team out, 2 more to go. RRQ plays himself at 4th. I shot 1 versus 2 of Nova X, and now Abrupt Slayers 4. This is a huge for them, for Abrupt Slayers to win. Chari got knocked down first, but it's gonna be okay. Quite a distance. They have plenty of room to revive, but iShot is tossing a lot of nades as well.
No one's actually giving any attention to iShots, and Order managed to get a knockdown to Chari, and there you go, Order with 5 kills already. Joker has been knocked down, but King, he's not going to make it easy for Abrupt Slayer. Then whoa! Another nade, that beautiful nade indeed. Another spray coming up from King. Can he get the knockdown there? Cannot get the knockdown, but the spray still continue up for King with an M4 with a red dot in hand, and now Order as well for another angle. While iShots, he just looks at all the action happening. Order going to toss out another nade onto Heaven. Can he actually get that knockdown and send him back to Heaven? But looks like not. Second nade will be tossed out, and Order, can he finally finish the ball? And yes, Heaven have been knocked down.
What is happening? Abrupt Slays had this in the bag before, and now iShots, even though he's being very quiet, sitting at the side bench for now, but he can go in if he wants to. And Order being the big player here, he clutches himself, 3-0 down, and he got shot down by Blizzard just now. But it's a snowball! 2v4! Winning the chicken dinner! Holy smoke, what just happened? Order! It's just crazy with grenades!
How? What? So Nova has got 9 kills, winner chicken dinner, but how did they lose that? How did they, with 4 people towards the end, how did they not get that winner? Okay, from my observation, they were too passive, really. They were too passive. Noah SKF, they were really active towards that last circle with the nades, with how they move forward, with how they put pressure, with how they actually just stand up, take a couple of shots, come back in, and we can see that Abrupt Slayers just didn't move. Abrupt Slayers just waiting there. It's like, okay, yeah, we have all 4 team members, yeah, but here you go, come kill us. It almost feels that way. Abrupt Slayer hardly did anything at that final circle.
I mean, they got it in the back. They got the advantage. They got 4 men, but Order is just fearless, reckless, craving for more kills. Nothing can stop him in between the enemies and himself. Even though they are lacking in terms of firepower, manpower, they are just 2v4. They don't care. They just want to go for the kills. It's like, this is go big or go home. We'll not see this one quietly. We're just gonna relive the moment for a bit for you guys to do the new moments highlights here. Alpha 7 had it rough for the first couple of phases, I say. It's just, this is where we mentioned this before. The players, sometimes you have to reconsider the timing when they do the migration, because if you do it too late, you get pressured by the blue. At the same time, you get gatekept or suppressed by the players right in front of you.
Yep, definitely. So timing of the rotation is definitely key in this, and of course where they land, where their checkpoints is key as well. But I'm just looking at the highlights here, and what great shots here coming in from Navi as well. Arrowwolf, Renare, this guy,
doesn't have helmet.
My goodness, he doesn't have helmet at all. And how long the hit lasted, my goodness. And right in front of him are like what, teams like Bigatron Red Alien, teams like other teams as well, A1 as well, and he managed to, like, I don't know, he struck fear into Bigatron Red Aliens from and just how much life is that, Chuchu?
I think that was 0.0001% possibly, because he managed to drive in the middle of the battlefield still, heal himself, survive a bit more, and got himself at top 5 if I'm not mistaken. And that was crazy plays by Renori just now. It was just fearless, and he just took a big risk. And this is just the early stage of the game. I just have nothing to say.
Yep, I have nothing to say. Oh, but that reminds me as well. No Paraboy, no problem. They still got the winner chicken dinner at the end. But I'm still baffled by really Abrupt Slayers were very passive towards it, and when they had the upper hand. But yeah, it is what it is. Then the active one, Nova SKF got that chicken dinner, and even for iShots, he gave himself to the blue, so he didn't leak any extra point towards his opponent. So that was the strategy deployed by iShots. But then again, it was a really good play by Nova SKF. We just see how aggressive they are as a team. Their confidence level, even if they're playing with as a duo, as a trio, their confidence level is as if they're playing with an army.
That's very true. No Paraboy, no problem. The puns. You gotta throw some puns in there, you know? Yeah, but I don't have to explain my puns, but Order, you have to shut this guy down. You saw how well he tossed that grenade. Every single time he tossed it, it will land on something. Be it minor, be it major, it will land on something. It will not be an empty grenade at all coming up from Order.
Yeah, definitely. His nades are just insane. His shots as well are just on point. This guy is really... man, this guy is really... just order him to do anything, and he'll give you that order pose. It's like, yeah, I'll find my target and I'll choke them to death. And there you go. Order, this guy is a real scary guy. even from the league stages of the PMGC, we have seen this guy. This guy is really that something.
But did you guys actually expect it? Did you actually predicted Nova XQF to win for the Chicken Dinner match 12 here today on day 2? Million reward gas for you guys who actually predicted it right. The daily prize will be 10 million AG and 1 million UC. And the grand prize reward will be 150,000 US dollars. And make sure you be one of the pro viewers down there. And don't forget to watch. Keep your eyes open because you might be one of the lucky ones to easily cash in 150k USD.
Yep, or as I call it in my language, we say 150,000 moolah. Yeah, there you go. But ladies and gentlemen, of course, we are now curious about the overall rankings. As we talked about it earlier of the show, will there be a hardship? Looking at today, so far, it's the teams that sometimes we don't really talk about getting the chicken dinner. And this is it. The overall rank is KDA still holding on to the first spot. But how long can they hold on to this? It does feel like a lot of other teams are actually catching up onto them. 127 points. Second place, Nova XQF. Welcome to the top 2. 125 points. Third place, 4AM. With 121 points, Team Secret, 4th place with 106 points, Navi with 5th place, 102 points, RRQ Athena, 95 points, 6th place, Cornina Power, 87 points, 7th place, Bigatron Red Alias coming back to the first page, 86 points at 8th place.
It's a roller coaster ride for Bigatron. One moment they are top 8, next moment they are top 10. But now on second page, Football is 83 points tie with PW888 at 10th place. Alpha 7 11th place with 79 points tie as well with Zeus at 12th place, which is stagnant. They're not moving at all. Brob Slayers plays at 13, climb a bit up the ladder with 72 points. 2 points away is going to be Team Secret Jin at 14, 70 points. And Aerowolf Limex at 15th place, 67 points. 55 points for A1 Esport. What happened to them? They dropped down to 16th place. But what more surprising, 3 chicken dinner winners, 13, 14, 15. They are at the bottom 16 for these 3 teams, even though they got themselves chicken dinner.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, bro. But well, that's what happens if in this new meta whereby one chicken dinner 15 points, and yeah, if you get a chicken dinner doesn't mean that you'll be comfortable there. And here you go, the order pose with 8 kills, 923 damage, 221 killing, longest kill distance. This is long, 314 and 1 headshot.
I'm sorry, but when you zoom in for this pose, it feels like he's a zombie pose. I don't know. It's either he's
I'm gonna
choking
choke you
someone.
pose.
It's like a zombie trying to choke somebody, right? You've seen the zombie movies before, but you know what? He's pretty cool for zombie because he did a huge volume number of kills, plus their damage output is insanely great. Look at that. He himself only 900 over damage. And look at that form of the pentagon. I'm like, that's crazy. And it's gonna be head-to-head with Zeus Icy there. With more contribution towards the team, it's gonna be Order against 66.8%. This is one of the highest contribution to the team we've seen so far, Cloud. Between these two guys, Zeus Icy and also Order from Nova SQF.
Suddenly, I'm having a dialogue in my head with this pose. It's like he's pointing out his finger guns. It's like, I order you to die and give me your kill points. That's what you have to do. If not, I will shoot you with my real gun. And of course, Nova SQF 9 kills. Same goes with Abrupt Slayer as well, 9 kills. But Abrupt Slayer doing a little bit more work than Nova SQF with 1,902. It's okay, it's fairly balanced. But between the two, Nova SQF, they're a better kill stealer.
Oh, that's kind of true, but you know, it doesn't matter the damage output. It's pointless if you cannot seal the deal. If you cannot just get the kill point, the damage output is worthless. Pretty much it, because it's down to the kill points. What really matters is you get the kill, secure the kill. If it's just 5 damage for that one particular kill, it still scores. It doesn't matter who kills steal away, but what matters most for this every single team, every single point is a dime for them. That's just how much pressure it is for the entire tournament. You saw how small the difference between first, second placement. Imagine that on the fourth day later, and that 1 point costs hundreds of thousands of dollars worth.
And that's actually a good point, really. It just shows that the competition is just that high that we don't have like one team just overpowering each other. Whoa. Hang on a second. Talking about overpowering. Order! He orders you to give him 3 placements here. 8 highest kills 8 kills, longest distance kill 314, and grenade kills 33.3%, followed up by Kopai with longest travel distance 14542, and 3 assists, highest assists coming in from Luxy.
We have an army of order, an army of zombies from order zombies.
They're gonna order you to die.
No, I'm just gonna order some food probably. But you know what? We're down to the final match later here today. We're down to one more Erangel match on day 2, but not much games left for us. But in case you guys still have no clue who's winning, you just join us here today. We have a bit of recap for you guys to fill in the details of what happened in day 2.
And of course, this is a recap from the previous round. As usual, we'll check out the circle and the rotation for these teams. And the circle, a little bit of a deja vu from round number 1. Today, the first Erangel, it's almost similar. It's still on that side, but it just goes on to the left side, further left side, whereby it's just on the outside of the BWK Mountains. And as we can see, the circle just a lot of these teams just go smack into the circle, a lot of it. But when we reach like maybe the 4th or 5th circle, we start to see the gatekeeping happening. So I do see the trend here so far. This is something that's being a meta in the PMGC today.
And one more thing I noticed about 4 Erangel maps here, only 1 Erangel maps that the circle kind of favors towards the eastern side. Most of them will favor more towards the BWK region. I don't know if you noticed, only one time it's around Milta region there. So is it safer for the teams to actually drop in the western side instead of the east map itself?
Yeah, I do think that the possibility seems to be higher there, but yeah, we never know the circle gods, right? If you don't please them, they won't please you. So it's kind of hard to say. But yep, that based on the percentage, that sounds like it. But okay, this is the final moment where we see that Abrupt they were a little bit passive, but you have to give heads up. Kudos to Nova Ice Camp. How they even split up. They were so confident. 1-1 split left and right, and they managed to eliminate their opposition. Man, I can say that Nova Ice Camp, my goodness, the level of confidence that they have is just over the roof.
We're gonna come back for the final game of the day. Stay tuned with us. See you guys in a bit.
OnePlus 8T. This has the 120 hertz, so it is wicked smooth.
15 minutes will get you charged up for a whole day.
And this has a quad camera too. We got a 48, a 16, a 5, and a 2 megapixel.
Mountain Dew. We are your storytellers for today. My name is Sir Cloud. I'm joined by the one and only, the pretty, the beautiful, the gorgeous Choo Choo Gaming.
You can't even see me. Don't lie to people like that. But this is also... Well, we have to get the formalities out of the way here first. Yep, we are actually currently sponsored by our official sponsors here. PMGC is officially sponsored by Qualcomm Technologies, Qualcomm Snapdragon Elite Gaming with also ultra fast OnePlus 18 5G smartphone with Snapdragon 865. You have one of the best gaming experience ever. And also we want to thank you Mountain Dew for proud official beverage of PMGC, fueling our thirst throughout the whole entire day today without any breaks for the next generation of gaming talent. And also we honored to have Dubai Tourism and Dubai Sports Council as our location sponsors, which gonna be I'm in Kuala Dubai.
Oh, I'm in Damansara, Dubai. And I thought you were in Wangsa, Dubai. You changed your location? Wow. Teleportation
Wow.
is a thing now, 2021.
Wow. But yep, you guys still have the chance to predict your last team for the next match. For day number 2 here, we only have one more game left, and you guys might just win away a lot of stuff, including hashtag away PMGCX1 Plus in the live chat. You might get yourself a new set of phones.
New set of phones, new set of earbuds. It could be any one of them. So hashtag away, ladies and gentlemen. But talking about away, up and away. Captain, take it away.
Hello everyone, on the flight of Erangel 007, this is your captain speaking. We are dropping into the final destination of Erangel. The weather looks amazing and expecting to land very soon, and you can sleep good night after this. So take some of your light snack and Mountain Dews, just sit back and enjoy the PMGC finals. Thank you.
Woohoo! Thank you so much to our captain for our flight here. And Order is now topping the chart in the top 5 braggers with 25 kills. Soup now at second place with 24 kills. Oh boy, 20 kills. Beer 11, 19 kills. And Alpha 7 Law, I am the Law, with 18 kills.
Oh my god, Order and Soup, what can stop them? 20 overkills. This is just day 2, by the way. If you counted it like 4 days in total, it's not surprising if they can hit over 50 kills within 4 days. It's more than enough. Literally more than enough. And look at the current state of a flight path. It's skewed towards the southern side. Means the circle maybe on the northern, who knows? No, it's gonna be just almost the same as just now. What is happening? This is what I mentioned before. I think it's safer for the players and the teams to just drop in Gatka region if they want to, because apparently almost all the circle are favoring having some sort of magnet on Gatka for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know. After this, any Erangel guys just drop around the western side, around Gatka. No questions asked. They'll go like, but my drop point is at Noble. No. You're just going to drop in Gatka. But talking about dropping, unfortunately, Mafioso, the first one to drop out this round, I see, coming in with the first blood from Zeus Esports.
I see, it's feisty. Look at that. Just solidly getting that with AK, if I'm not mistaken, just now. And even using an iron sight, he doesn't need any attachment, nothing else, because it's a free kill just for him himself, presented willingly by the victim. And now Bhai, on the other hand, will have to pick the fight against Gonzo. I don't know how Gonzo ended up here alone. Apparently they got separated just now. But, well, Zeol just parked himself on the corner, and he will try to flush it in and force the fight here. Look at that. He's placing the angle for the grenade. Toss out. Nothing clips. Trying to force a fight. Going to the second floor, hopefully, but he popped the smoke straight away. The rest of Kanina Power, the fray is joining in. They will come for extra hands. They will help their friend for backup has arrived. But can it be enough time for the members of Kanina Power to be here while Gonzo is still buying time? Oh no.
Looks like time is no more on his side, and Gonzo will definitely be taken out. But oh, check this out. Frozen has arrived together with his buddies, but are they going to go for it still? Gonzo, I don't think he's going to survive this though, but then again, they're still going to try and help him. But oh, Black White knocked out by Godless. My goodness here. And now Frozen is still on top there. He can only watch the action unfold, and unfortunately, oh, okay, so if pop up a smoke, that will.
Yeah, second too late, a bit too far. They tried to save, but apparently that judgment call, maybe abandonment is not so bad at this point. The whole team almost got wiped out. We still have 16 team intact. Kanina Power having a lot of casualty from the start. Still in the first phase here. We're just gonna watch into the second phase very soon. But most of the teams right now, we do have couple of teams in Sonovska, so it's not all vacant for now. It's not a very sad lonely island for this round. RQ, they still have Pachinki. I am still waiting for any teams to compete against RRQ. I always want to see a different team to take Pachinki away.
Yeah, if it used to be like Team Secret is one of them, but Team Secret knows that when they play at this stage, or when they play at the stage where there's RRQ Athena, they always let go Pochinki, so then they change their drop squad to somewhere else.
I mean, like, this is almost 2 years, maybe even over 2 years since I've casted their first game back in PMCR. Until now, it's just RRQ and Pachinki. Come on, somebody has to step up and just snatch away Pachinki from RRQ hands. Somebody needs to take that courage and take up the fight.
I wonder who will it be. But normally we'll see those sort of crazy plays towards the end. It's quite common for us to see, like, in the last few games where maybe some of the teams has nothing much to lose, they just go for it and try to put on a good show. Maybe we've seen that before. But Ray Z, wow, this guy as well, 15 total kills, 3,491 total damage, and a longest kill distance of 287. The star man for KDA.
I have to say, that's double the standard. Usually we're looking at 1,006, 1,007, 1,004, 1,005. That is one of the highest damage output we've seen so far. 3,000 over. I have no clue about Nova SQF or even 4 AM at this stage. These Athletics now standing at number 1, but only few points away. But dear, look at Solus as well. Total assist 9 with heals over 2,500. Contribution towards the team is 31%. We're talking about the team members individually for these Athletics have high attribute, each of them. But they work well as a team. They're just few points away from Nova and 4 AM. It's not big of a difference, but they cannot slack off at all. We're talking about them. 1 minute they let their guard down. That number 1 spot will be snatched away either from Nova or 4 AM. Very close. That's going to be that 1-2 points, that couple of points different, cost them $100,000. They need to keep consistently getting that first placement until day 4.
Until day 4, definitely. The competition is that tight, right? Like, if you slack off, then people can actually overtake you. So they need to have their A game all the time if they want to win the championship. But yep, that's the challenge, right? 2 more days after this last game, and we'll see where they end up in. But Bigatron Red Aliens, another team that's multiple times world champions as well. Okay, there's still another 2 more days besides this game, so there's still time for them to come back and do a prank on us. And we've seen this time again, Choo, that Bigatron Red Aliens in Indonesia, they call it as a prank. Yeah, they pull a prank on the people whereby they start off really, really slowly, but the moment they hit their warm-up and they hit their top performance, they go all the way and win the championship. So we'll need to hang. Whoa, what's happening here?
Oh no, they rush in. They want to migrate. They want to reposition. Power Triple A don't have expectation on top of this hill. Ark have been waiting. Oh my god, that's taking too much time just now. But never mind that Ark, he still stands strong here. They managed to just, juke it out. The build is coming in. Corpa, I don't know what he has in mind. He was straight head facing it off with Ark, and that's not a wise decision. He lost himself straight away, and the rest of BWK gonna make a big U-turn entirely. And now they're gonna rush into Secret Gen's compound. Oh no, what is happening? This is unfortunate. Running from the lion's mouth now into the wolves' den. The Tigers are down. Power Triple A will be the first one to bow down.
That is just unfortunate for them. For one moment, we saw one team member be taken out, and then the rest of the teams, my goodness, that is just unfortunate for them. So, looks like they're done for today. We'll see them in day number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Now we move over to Zeus Esports, making that long rotation. They're rotating actually from the main island. Are they going to go up north? Okay, don't think so. So there's another team actually on the northern side. Oh, Zeus Esports actually on the northern side. So they are going to make that long rotation, cutting it onto Jogo Pool, and that is actually brilliant. No one is actually gatekeeping on the northern side. And the chances, their prediction is right. The chances for teams to actually not gatekeep at Jogo Pool, because not many teams will drop on to Jogo Pool or Zaki. They move in from there, they have a free entry into the zone.
Oh, but wait, Secret Jin now, they got themselves extra kill. The same victim for Ark and Secret Jin. It's gonna be player W888, but right now they're facing face to face for Secret Jin and Cosmos and also Ark. Where they part ways here. In the meantime, we're looking at the circle. 4 a.m. every single time they're rotating very late. When it comes to the third phase only, they get into the circle. When it comes to the first and the second blue zone, they don't really mind taking it at all. Look at them just shifting to a Rosehawk and still tanking in the blue, while running from the blue zone, they might as well just looting at the same time. Footballers, they tried to take the airdrop. They got baited. Joker with a mini 14 here. Knock him down from the higher ground. But okay, I'm not sure if this is okay for him. He blocked entirely the vision from Joker, and now we'll buy a bit more time. And look at that spray. He just really won that kill so bad for Joker.
Joker definitely wants the last laugh on this shot, but can he actually secure it? He could probably do it, but let's wait and see what happens here. But Shari has been knocked down. Oh my goodness, something's happening here on the other side for Abrupt Slayer. While their team member Shari has been knocked down, but here is it. The rush is coming in from Secret Jin. They're coming in for the rush, and now Shari will be finished off by Kengzo. There are a couple of other team members here around, but Abrupt Slayers, they will evacuate from this area.
Oh, Broadway got slain just now, and oh, this is not a good news. 3 members, Heaven will be down now. Look at that. How tragic. And now 2 of their members left. Heavy casualty on their side. Secret Jin is going to put aggressive. Look at how they just hopping from one compound. They just compound hopping all the way. They don't really stay at one place at all. And just getting, after they rush in, flush everybody out, okay, we find the next target. Where would it be? Which one? Who will be next? That's it. They don't actually rest at all.
Yeah, no rest at all for them, but that's also because they need to get the kill points in for them to have any hope of actually winning the championship and winning the PM.
Apparently, everybody just gonna go into on top of that mountain and ruins. Nobody is actually there, very vacant. Coming up from the eastern side, Pachinki only RRQ, so they're having a great day, very clear pathway ahead of them. the rest of Bigatron will bump into either RRQ first or A1. It depends on how they rotate into the circle. Coming from the northern Alpha 7 here, well, it's just too crowded for them. The one that getting themselves the top highest vantage point, the prime position on top of this mountain, might as well win this game.
Yep, as long as the circle goes there, Law have been knocked down by Tixie in another location. So this time, it's not Team Secret. This time, it's Zeus Esports taking that prime position on top. As long as the circle still moves towards the Gaika Mountain, that's where they will have the highest advantage. Literally, highest advantage, highest point, highest vantage point, you name it. So we'll need to wait and see where the circle shifts next. But for now, it is only Zeus Esports at the top.
Very close to happening. But back to Navi, they are climbing up this mountain very slowly with a Daisy, but at the same time, distance themselves quite at the angle where nobody noticed them. And Zeus still reign on top of this mountain. They are the, mountain kings by now. But you look at that. I think that's RRQ. No, it's actually Navi approaching them quite slowly behind. I have a feeling RRQ will actually approach them anytime soon. There's so many teams coming from the northern side. It's very crowded. But Bigatron and RRQ very nearby each other. How Bigatron rotates will change the game entirely. I'm talking about them going with A1 first, or will it be RRQ?
And talking about changing the game, Secret Jin. Looks like Matoy has been knocked down. Then that could change the game for Team Secret. Dante will be knocked down by Order now. And look at this. Rex is in trouble. He'd be sieged down by Secret Jin. Kengzo just right on the outside of that compound. Oh, there you go. Sees him, Kengzo. The shots will not complete the knockdown, but Kengzo is still putting a lot of pressure. And finally, that knockdown onto Rex. But GZ, that's an accident. That's an accident.
What just happened? What just happened? I mean, like, that grenade just now kind of equalized everything, but Team Secret just still winning that one fight. It cost them quite a lot when it comes to utilities, their health regen items, but hopefully they got themselves a bit of upgrade and reassess themselves just to make sure they can reset with all the death boxes around them. On the side of Yuhai, with also iShot, this pair on the other hand, they will have to reposition into a different location, but the next contender is going to be Nova SQF. Who would have thought? And this is just tough for Team Secret Malaysia, but Secret Jin scouted out first for Nova. So Yuhai and iShot try to play it very low here. But Yuhai, not really. Look at that perfect grenade.
Oh, perfect nade knocking out Paraboy. And now 50% of health. Sook at the same time. Managed to get a knockdown to Raum in another location. And that zone may not prove valuable. This mountain may not be valuable because of the next zone. If they stay here too long, it could be difficult. They could be gatekeep as they move into the next zone.
I have to agree. This seems like very similar to the last circle we've seen before, where the Gatka Mountain kind of lost its value along the way. But oh boy, they didn't expect it to be this hard to stay on top of this mountain. Zeus right now triumph with the help of so many teams approaching here as well. Alpha 7 is coming up from the sides, and we have Arrow with that as well. But Zeus, that micro Uzi with that kind of distance. Who needs other rifles when you have micro Uzi, but AK is great as well. Navi eliminated that 15. Even though we've seen so many fights since the start of the game, there's only 2 teams out with 41 players still inside of it.
Yep, and there you go. Looks like we're now down to the last 14 teams and 41 players. And now Dante putting some pressure onto the other side of their opponents. They are starting to do a little bit of gatekeeping and order. Now, going to sound the name. Will it be a nice Kobe there? And order.
Hey,
Oh!
wait, what?
What? Oh, the vehicle exploded. Oh my goodness. Order has been knocked down. He's firing for his teammates. He cannot be picked up. Their teammates, he can. But it's still going to be tough for Nova XQ to help his buddy up.
The moment Nova actually got the camera switch, that's where Order straight away on his knees. Feels bad, but nothing can be done here. He didn't just explode his own car at first. Powerboy with DP28 again. Nova really love their DP there, I have to say. And Jack with a Scar L right now, M416. Now back to DP28 to you, Hi. Order will be pinned down. That's a very hard recall to control, but he didn't manage to get one. It didn't connect. It didn't knock down Order entirely. I'm not sure. It knocked down Order, but it didn't finish him off entirely. Jimmy on there then needs to pop the smoke to revive Order. They need him. Dante! Oh! That's a huge chunk of HP being chipped down.
Oh, that pixel shot there. Managed to secure that kill and that explosion. Now Dante down to 50% health. Order. Unfortunately, Jimmy didn't manage to help his buddy out there. Now it's down to Paraboy as well as Jimmy for Nova XQ to secure points for their teammates. And now we can see Dante is still stuck there. Jimmy! Long range shot coming in from iShot. With the mini 14, now Jimmy's in trouble. Jimmy will be finished off by iShot. What a brilliant long range shot there from iShot. Nice only iShots as well as UI for Team Secret.
I have to say nobody needs anything else than DP28, but Paraboy, that's the end of Nova XQF, who got themselves just now top 3. Will have to have another shift for overall standing because they placed themselves at the bottom 16 here, 14 place for them. That will actually hurt them a lot in the overalls. A1 Dante. Now, where would they go? Jack's bleeding out. Blue zone arrived. It's gonna be them just abandon the ship, and Dante just have to look out for himself here. He cannot afford to lose now. He cannot afford to be wiped out entirely, or the whole team will have to face the cost of placing themselves at 13th place. Jax finish off by placing Lutz, no helmet, but still holding on to the blue zone. He needs to heal now. It's really close to being wiped out. Oh, that was really close.
Oh man, I had the jitters just looking at that. And Lutz now, the last first aid kit will be used by Lutz. And you can see that this zone moves a little bit away from the guard car mountain, but there's still a little bit of guard car mountain there. Now IC putting a lot of pressure. And Zena Dexa have been taken out by IC. Swaggin have been taken out by IC as well. IC now hitting the 5 kill mark. Energy drink will be used and Lutz will start to move in. And right from him is KDA with only about 20% of health left. He leaves his Jeep, and now we can see here the Xer trying to find an angle, trying to find opportunity for him to hide and actually recover himself. But the name will come from Godless. Will it land onto his opponent? Can he secure his kill? Looks like not yet, but no worries that Lutz will be taken out by Zul, and that is it. 12th place for footballers.
But I have to say, Zeus, this is worthwhile for them to keep on defending this mountain. And now Zul tried to shoot away. Now we're going to DP28 from afar. We're talking about Secret Jin. All the teams that are actually beneath Zeus right now, they've been pinned down quite hard. And RRQ Ernie is losing his life chip off by time for now. Xer on the other hand finish off entirely. Clean up power plays themselves at top 10 here. Dudes already got themselves a wrecking crazy number of kills. Bigatron on the other hand abusing the terrain that they have on their side with the help of a smoke. Try to camouflage themselves, cover from 4 a.m. vision. But how long can they withstand this? Because like it or not, the blue is closing in and none of these teams at the sidelines will be safe at all. We're talking about them have to move right now, and it's gonna hurt for the 7th phase later. It's gonna be around 8% of HP. It takes down bit by bit.
A1 Esports will bow at 9th place with 3 kills. And now Bigatron Red Alias, one of the teams that actually need to move in. RRQ Athena is right in front of them. The nade tossing out for Microboy. Microboy is playing on the side of Bigatron Red Alias. And 2K have been knocked down by D2A. Microboy has been knocked down. G9 have been knocked down. What a good angle here taken out by Zaxi. And Zaxi will finish off G9. And the other team members of RRQ Athena, they are still outside the zone. And now Beer is still putting a lot of pressure on the Bigatron Red Alias. At the same time, we can see that Jinne have been knocked down in another location. Icy as well as Soak have been knocked down as well. We're now down to the top 8 teams. 24 players left in this round. Swen will be knocked down together with Ernie as well.
Oh, I shot, hoping to get that kills here. Arrow will still survive. They're trying to make a comeback, try to hold on tight to them as dude. In the end of the day, they've been very close to the halfway on top of the Gaka Mountain, but it not paid off. They got themselves 8th place here, but quite a lot of number of kills. On the side of RRQ, 1 knocked down. Beer, he's his sole survivor for the team. He needs to do something. He really needs D2E on his side. Well, 4 a.m. on 7th place. What just happened? Are they not that angry anymore? Apparently, they cooled down a bit and not performing the last few games there. Bigatron's actually tossing out the grenades, and RRQ dropped out as well. Cosmo, Secret Jim making sure of that happening, while Bigatron have 3 members alive. Microboy being sacrificed before, but Secret Jin, can this be finally their game, or will it be Secret Malaysia? Airwolf is still lingering around the corner.
Oh, despite they only have 3 team members, but the forecast here favoring them 70.7%. And Cosmos has been knocked down by Luxy. What a good knockdown there. Luxy looks like he's going to go for the aggression play. He will finish off Cosmos, but behind the tree there's GZ still waiting there. Kengzo, everything over Luxy. And now with Luxy, we'll move in. For them, and who knows, they may surprise us at maybe the top of the charts. But now our focus is on the top 3 teams. 7 more players alive, and Bigatron Red Alias with the upper hand. They have 3 team members still alive. Team Secret 2 and KDA 2 as well. Let's see who's going to get the winner chicken dinner. The circle now kind of favors a little bit more onto the side of KDA, and KDA, they have the road, but Secret looks like they managed to get onto the other side. Bigatron Red Alias still on the wrong side of the road, and there's no more time. The zone will close, and eye shots have been knocked down by Zaxi. What a long range spray there. Beautiful spray from Zaxi.
Oh, that was a risky move just now coming out from Secret, but Solus taking down on Luxy's side. Yeah, Bigatron, they had a bit of casualty, a bit of a problem. But now, what's worse is DJ Athletics kind of cramped up, sandwiched between these two. Zaxi ready to toss out the nade to save it. Oh, it seems like a perfect one!
My goodness, what a nade there. But Solus down to 40% of health. Didn't get the but that second one will secure it. They managed to get that knockdown to Solus, and now they can actually not really move it yet because Team Secret will be waiting on the other side. Serlim as well is still guarding, but the zone, the blue will come and say hello. Hello, my friend. To Bigatron Red Alias, they need to move further and further ahead. And that's another nade. They can actually get another one, but Solus is still around. But now, finally been taken out by Zaxi.
Holy smoke! What was that? This is crazy play by Zaxi! Wait, what just happened? If this game just happened to be Bigatron getting the chicken dinner, the MVP must be compulsory, should be Zaxi all the way. Look at that! It's gonna be Ryzen next, and they tried to take out Ryzen, got reversed back with counter attack. That I shot still got revived by Yuha just now. It's gonna be these 2 teams left, 2v2. Zaxi, can he make it on noon? It's gonna be Team Secret Malaysia. Wait, what? What just happened?
Wow, okay, because Pikachu Red Aliens didn't have the zones, they were forced to move right out in the open. iShot with that right moment to peek and actually secure the kill onto Zaxi. Winner chicken dinner goes to Team Secret, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Team Secret with their chicken dinner, the last one for today.
Our million reward, guys, keep an eye on the result. Congratulations to those who got the right answer. The prize pool is 10 million AG and the 1 million UC vouchers, and it will be divided equally between the participants who get the right answer. Plus, if you successfully predict the final champions of PMGC 2020 finals before the start of the match and get the right answer in million reward, guys, in 4 days, you win a portion of 150,000 USD prize. If there are more than 100 winners, 100 winners will be selected and each will one be given 1,500 USD. That's pretty easy cash for you guys if you got that right. If you are the most proest of the proest, the most pro viewers in the whole world.
In the whole world, the pro viewer. Yeah, that's something for them to get. And of course, don't forget as well to hashtag away. This is probably some of the last few moments today, at least, for you to be part of this hashtag PMGC X1 Plus for a chance to actually get possibly a OnePlus 8T or a OnePlus earbuds. So yeah, you don't want to miss out. This is our last few moments for you to spam away with that. Tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow we have a 2 million viewership. Yeah, 2 million concurrent viewership goal. If we manage to hit that, then we'll give out again more phones, more earbuds, ladies and gentlemen. So prepare tomorrow's hashtag as well. Remember, the hashtag is hashtag PMGCX1+. in the live chat. So don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like. Don't forget to also follow the social medias for PUBG Mobile as well, because you don't want to miss out on possibility of earning a new shiny phone.
And this is gonna be the million reward, guys. If you guys actually win it, congratulations to you guys. But by the way, I'm not sure if we will be casting or not for tomorrow with for me, Choo Choo, and Sir Cloud. But hopefully, we're also hoping for Jason, Maxman, Seven Worlds, John Allen, Blank, Hard Chicks, and Perry to be back on the desk here. And hopefully, everything is okay on the side of Dubai right now. And thank you so much, everybody who's been supporting us here today. And we are very sorry for any shortcomings on our side. Hopefully you guys are entertained. If you're not, we're sorry, but oh well, we're entertained anyway. We had fun, right, Cloud?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's always a pleasure to be casting alongside my casting soul partner, Choo Choo. It's always a pleasure. But of course, before we go to our wrap up for the day, we will need AM at 4th place, 126 points. Megatron Red Aliens risen from the depth from 16th place up to 5th place, 106 points. 6th place goes to Navi, 103 points. 7th place, RRQ Athena, 103 points as well. Zeus Esports at 8th place with 93 points.
And now on the second page, it doesn't mean that you have Chicken Dinner, you get yourself a first page, because apparently 3 teams here with Chicken Dinner still stay themselves at top 16. 9th place Secret Gen slowly climbing up back into 9th place. Hopefully they can make it out for swapping on the first page later tomorrow. While 10th place Canina Power 88 tied with Team Secret Gen. Very close call here. For Ballis on the other, I don't know what happened to them in the regulars. They seem to be very powerful, but they kind of lost their momentum. For now, they need their juju back. 85 points at 11, 12th place. Power Trooper 8 at 83. Alpha 7, 13. What happened to these teams? 80 points. Airwolf Limits finally make a comeback here for today, but still not enough. 76 points with 1 chicken in the overall. Abrupt Slayers, this is surprising news for them. They are climbing down, descending the ladder here at 15th place. 73 points. A1 Esports 59 points at 16. That's a huge catching up to do for them. Maybe tomorrow they will finally start their engines right, but they don't have that much time anymore if they are to play catch up, because it's down to 2 more days only.
Yep, they definitely need to play catch up. They need to play tomato sauce, they need to play chili sauce, everything all in. But here we go, Team Secret with a winner chicken dinner and eye shots. He's the man to clutch out Zaxi during the final few moments, the MVP for this round with 7 kills, 808 damage, 168 heal, longest kill distance 198, and 1 headshot coming out from the guy who names himself Eye Shots.
Oh, he shot one down. He making sure he will knock them down entirely with that headshot. But look at his face. I mean, like, come on, Aisha. We've known you forever. It's like, come on, smile a bit. This like no expression face at all. But down to the statistic. Look at this, Zeus. With that camping in Mount Gakka, it proved them they get themselves quite a lot of damage output, plus a heavy number of kills as well. Look at that, 13 kills with 2,000, almost 3,000 damage output.
Yeah, that's a lot there. So a lot of work done by Zeus, and of course the return is that they get the highest number of kills. So congratulations to Zeus getting the top kills here for that final round. But Navi, just look at their stat there. 835, the averagely the highest, but only 1 kill. Sorry, Navi. All the others, they really like what you do.
I'm like,
I'm speechless. What? Okay, that's a lot there. But let's not forget as well, KDA 2318 average survive time, the highest so far, and footballists with 77.6 vehicle usage, 77.6% vehicle usage. So these are your team summaries, the 4 team summaries here, ladies and gentlemen. 4 a.m. Still a very, very angry team, going around just killing everybody, and now has the highest total kills so far as a team.
We've seen this before. We know how Order kind of make his way to the number 1 spot of top 3 fraggers. You have to give credits with it to this guy. I'm surprised House actually didn't make it out, but it's amazing. I think he's just next to these guys as well. But you know what? Order with that crazy nades, insane plays, clutches here by himself, only 26 kills, 5,000 over damage. But you know who have higher damage than he does? 4 a.m. Sook still squeezing in there at second place, 25 kills. One third place, we have Team Secret Malaysia finally making it out for M416 using his favorite weapon, 21 kills. We can see a bit of a gap here for the damage and the kills, but he still managed to squeezing in for eye shot by Team Secret Malaysia. I have to say, this top 3 fraggers, if you don't take them down in the battlefield first, then
Give them enough Mountain Dew, buy them a new OnePlus 8G smartphone. Yeah, OnePlus 8T, OnePlus 8T smartphone, sorry. OnePlus 8T smartphone for them to be happy and keep them motivated to help the team.
these are the cream de la cream, I have to say, especially oh boy. Man, I have to say today has been a great day. We've seen so many good highlights so far. Push it even furthermore. I want to see how far is the ceiling, is there any limit to these guys?
Yeah, that's definitely what we want to see. Is there a limit to these players? Of course, we have 2 more days here, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget the million reward guest. Today's winner chicken dinner. First goes to KDA, second is Team Secret, and third is Nova XQF. As you can see here, are you the pro viewers who could possibly win a daily prize pool of 10 million AG and 1 million a pro viewer? That's still day 3, day 4, ladies and gentlemen. So log on to your game and cast those votes away. And just to remind everyone, for today's winner chicken dinner, it's Navi, KDA, Nova XQF, Bigatron Red Aliens.
The only team right now have double chicken dinner for today, Nova SQF. Previously it was 4 a.m. So will it be a new record coming up for today's tournament? Like we've seen it before with hat-trick, 3 chicken dinners in a row, but can we have that tomorrow? But I think this is a wrap for us.
So much for today, Choo as well, and we'd like to thank the people who work hard behind the scenes, the production team, the technical crew as well. Thank you so much for working hard and making sure this show Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We hope to see you again in the future, and do enjoy the PMGC tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sir Cloud, and my partner in crime here, Choo Choo, will be signing off for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again in the future. Have a good evening.
मुझे पता था
Not
शिकारी ने
bad.
अगली बात क्या बोलनी है।
शुक्रिया।
शिकारी तू लाहौर दा ते मैं फैसलाबाद दा आया।
तो क्या हो
Not
गया?
bad.
उन्हें बड़ी
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਅਗਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਇਹਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਅਗਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਇਹਨੇ ਕੀ ਬੋਲਣੀ ਸੀ।
Not bad.
वो छिनकले
यार हेल्थ किट है तो दे दो वो।
यार मेरे पास ना एक वो है,
मेरे नजदीक तश्कील करो।
उसके बाद 3 मेड किट हैं। तो तुम्हें क्या चाहिए ये बताओ।
मेड
I
किट
got
दे दो
supplies.
वापस एक दे दो वही
मेरे
बहुत
पास
है।
इधर आओ, मेरे से ले लो। यहाँ पे स्कारल भी पड़ी है, अगर किसी को चाहिए तो
I got supplies.
उठा लेना।
हाँ भाई दिया है लेने की टेंशन नहीं ले रहे।
अच्छा फिर गोलियां ना मांगना लेने आओगे तो।
ये तो गलत बात है ना।
देखो बगैर गोलियों के फाइट का अपनी मजा है। अच्छा जी ये मैं
वो
किस
फिर
बिल्डिंग में बढ़ गया
वो
था।
फाइट
इधर आओ, ले लो बहुत है वो मेरे पास।
और याद है बंदा स्कूल पे उतरा था इनका।
चलो कोई नहीं, उसको मारेंगे बाद में, पहले लूट कर लें हम।
और लास्ट बंदा स्कूल ही है।
देखो लूट सबसे पहला काम है भाई।
यार आपने मुझे हेल्थ किट तो दी नहीं।
तो वो इधर आओ ना, ले लो। तुमने मांगी नहीं, तुमने गोलियां मांगी थी।
लांगी भी मार के सारा डिवाइस पे लग जाए।
आज स्कूल चले आज।
बाजो इधर आना। ये ले मेड किट उठा। जा ये लैपटॉप तेरा हो गया आज से। चलो जी स्कूल चले आप। एक और बॉट है। आसमान से उतरते हैं, आवाज आती है इनकी।
सही आसमान से तो बूके भी तो लेके आते हैं, आपको याद ही होगा।
ओए ताबी साहब, ताबी।
अभी ऑफलाइन हो गया भाई, कौन हो गए हैं।
ओहो
सारी भाई इतने आगे ना जाओ।
शिकारी भी बहुत तेज हैं, जाते हैं फिर बढ़ जाते हैं, फिर इनको हमें बचाना पड़ जाता है। ओ भाई कहीं से पड़ी है शॉट में।
वो भाई
ओ भाई कर पैन दी सीरी ये पता बहुत शॉट नहीं है इसने, मुझे डैमेज देगी अभी।
और थोड़ा बहुत भी नहीं, वाह वाह डैमेज देगी।
भाई कहाँ से मार रहा है ये बीसी का बच्चा। चंगा खबीस है ये नाटक।
भाई ये शायद रॉक है।
ये रिजॉर्ट के पास जो स्क्वाड है उसे ना उधर बैठा होगा मेरे ख्याल से, उधर से बैठा होगा। 2 शॉटें इसने मारी बड़ी पकी। ये लो जी शिकारी साहब गए, गद्दार है ये पैन जो। तो इसको बचा शिकारी को।
वो आ रहा है सामने से।
केड़े सामने
दो
से?
बंदे
तेरे सामने से आ रहा है ना, हमारे सामने तो नहीं है।
से आ रहे नहीं आ रहे हैं यार। बाजू भाई क्या कर रहे हो, किधर खड़े हो
यार 1 मिनट आ रहा है
भाई। अपग्रेडेड हम थोड़ बॉन्ड बढ़ने लगी है।
कोई मसला नहीं।
क्या अपग्रेडेड मिलेगी यार इनको, M4 अपग्रेडेड आ जाए क्यों मौसम भाई।
उनको कहो बिग फैन मारे ना ये।
बिग फैन डोंट किल मी। यार यहाँ पर
क्या किधर हो तुम।
ओ भाई ये गया, गद्दार गया।
और जा ला दिया।
ओ भैन दी सीरीज हमसे बड़ा कोई बॉट है जो रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिए बॉटों के।
भाई मर गया वो गद्दा।
कौन? कौन मर गया है?
भाई वो कह रहा कोई काफिर था, उसको ये नहीं पता उसको आपने मारा। वो
क्या कह रहा
मेरी
है?
शिकारी भाई ने हमें मारा था, वो कोई और थे। जिन्होंने हमें मारा था ना दोनों को, वो
हाँ।
कोई और थे। जिसको आपने मारा वो कोई और था।
नहीं तो गद्दार ने मारा था तुम्हें, मैंने गद्दार को मारा है, नॉक किया, गद्दार को नॉक किया था तो दूसरे ने मुझे उसके टीममेट ने मारा है। वो दोनों एक साथ ही खड़े थे भाई।
भाई उन उसको भी किसी ने मार दिया ना, गद्दार को, जोनी गद्दार को।
अच्छा सुनो, गद्दार के साथ जो दूसरा टीममेट था ना, वो पता है कैसे मरा है? वो मोली से डैमेज खा के मरा है। वो मेरे ऊपर आके चढ़ गया था, वो मुझे
सही।
मारने के लिए, वो मोली से मरा है। क्योंकि गद्दार नॉक था, ठीक है, दूसरा मोली से वो डैमेज पड़ा होगा, वो मर गया होगा। इधर आ, इधर इधर आ, भाग भाग भाग।
يلا حبيبي حبيبي.
चुक ले अब, जल्दी कर। तो भाई किधर नशे कर रहा होता है, कोई
हाँ
उठा के
यार
ले
बोल
जाता है
ब्रो।
तेरे आगे से।
तो यार अंगूठे अंगूठे मेरे ठंडे हुए पड़े हैं, नहीं खेला जा रहा। ग्रीन से अंगूठे वो पिछले भी आ
ثم
पिछले तो मेरे
تقدر
गेम में।
يلا تعال.
अच्छा, क्या ग्लिच है?
अंगूठे
मुझे
के
नहीं
लिए।
अंगूठे पसंद नहीं।
Head toward this
मुझे
point.
ग्लिच हो गई। ओ यार ये जो टेम्पर है, इसको नहीं फॉलो करना, मुझे फॉलो
तो
करना।
हाथ गर्म होना फिर सही खेला जाता है।
नीचे रखना टांगों को थोड़ी देर,
Umda.
गर्म कर फिर। तो मुझे फॉलो कर लो। एक रह गया भाई, फॉलो नहीं किया उसने।
करते नहीं यार।
अच्छा,
मॉन्स्टर।
मैं मड़ी नहीं छोड़, मोस्टर नो, जोकर।
मॉन्स्टर चढ़ो मेडल तोड़े थे।
नहीं, अपना बंदा है मोस्टर यार। अरबी है, अरबी है।
एनएक्स। ये कोई एनएक्स जोकर।
अल्लाह दे मामा।
एनएक्स कह रहा है जो मर्जी कर।
क्या जो मर्जी करें?
भाई वो तो उसको पता होगा कि क्या भाई कंजर भी मर गए हैं।
कौन
हैं?
कौन मर गए हैं?
जिन्होंने अभी हमें मारा। और
कैसे
किसने
मर
मरना
गए?
है यार।
कैसे मरे?
सामने से तो थर्ड पार्टी पड़ गई थी ना, इसलिए मर गए हैं।
ओह नाइस, डिजर्व करते थे ये ऐसे मरना। चलो स्टार्ट करो ना।
देखो यहाँ को देखो।
बाजवा इधर आजा, दूर आजा, दूर आजा, सूट लेना इधर। चले। जल्दी उठा, जल्दी उठा। हाँ गुड हो गया।
भाई 800 एमएस आ रहा है मेरा, 800 एमएस।
मेरा 700 MS आ रहा है कि 600। अब 168 हो गया।
नाम क्या है? नाम क्या है? नाम क्या है? जॉर्जिया बोल, नाम क्या है?
मेरा
लेथल
अवान जी,
बोलो भी
अवान जी,
लेथल
अवान
भाई
जी,
ऑल पे
हाँ
मेरा
सुन।
नाम है। इसमें दाम है जॉर्जो पुलाज है।
भाई मैं चिंकी जा रहा हूँ, मेरा नाम आदित्य चिंकी है। नाम क्या है चिंकी वाले? तो मैंने कहा रिश्ता देना है मुझे, नाम पूछ के निकाह पढ़वाना है। तो
यार क्यों
ठीक है।
गालियाँ निकालते हो हर टाइम भोसड़ी के? गंदी गालियाँ
क्या
निकालते हो।
कौन रहा है?
भादर
गांडू
चोद,
लाकड़ी
भादर
लानती,
चोद,
ए
होती है
लानतिया।
क्या बच्चा?
क्या
गंदी
कौन
गालियाँ
रहा है?
निकालते हो।
पहले कहता है, पहले कहता
अबे
है, पहले
माँ के
कहता है
बच्चे।
गालियां क्यों निकालते हो भाई? तुझे क्या है?
वुल्फ नाम है, वुल्फ नाम है मेरा, BWK
लाकड़ी
वुल्फ नाम
लानती,
है।
ओए 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 बोंड बोंड। ये क्या हरकत थी? पहले कहता है ना गालियां दिया करे यार, क्यों गालियां निकालते हो? दी एंड पे
बाद
मैच
में खुद
गालियां
गाली दे रहे हैं।
स्टार्ट हो गया ना, तो फिर तो तुझे पता
भाई 2 बंदे
पुलिस भी
नीचे
आ जाए तो
पहुंच
नहीं
भी
रोक
गए
सकती।
हैं।
चलो खेलना नहीं खेलना स्टार्ट कर दो। बहुत उम्दा।
Sana.
Okay.
तालिबान मिलिट्री आ जाओ। हेलो तालिबान।
हेलो
Impressive. 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 Thank you. Impressive. Impressive. Impressive.
क्या हो गया हीरो?
Impressive.
तुम्हारी किसने बंदी दे दिया?
Impressive.
मुझे लग रहा है कोई नेड करके चला गया तुम्हारे अंदर। क्रॉस कर गया है।
Impressive.
एक कुत्ता गश्ती का बच्चा क्रॉस नहीं करते, बंद मार के हाथ में दे दूंगा, समझ आएगी?
आपकी भी है।
मेरी चाट है।
ओके
देखो इसको हाथ लगा, देखो ये कितने
बोल तो मुझे ये पिस्टल देना है। 1 मिनट मेरा मिशन है।
मैं तुम्हारा मदद लगाऊं, उठा लो जाके।
तो तुम मिल गई।
हाँ चला
Okay.
दो पैबले, चला दो चला दो।
Okay.
क्लियर।
I got supplies.
अरे बोन चाटोगे नहीं?
Impressive.
घंटे से मार एल भी है, वो भी चाहिए।
Okay.
चौथिया घंटे से बुंड क्या आता है नंबर 4? बुंड वो होती है ना जिधर से तुम अगने वाला काम करते हो, जिधर से तुम जोर
Okay.
मुंह में अगते हो।
Thank you. Impressive.
तो बड़वा मुड़वेसी आ जोर हो।
Thank you.
कोई कितनी नस्ल है गश्ती, चूतिया है बहुत बड़ा। जोर लगाओ जोरो, हाँ जोर लगाओ जोरो, फटी पड़ी है तुम्हारी, लगाओ जोर, सही हो तुम्हारी।
Impressive.
तुम्हारी कब्ज बंद हो, जोर लगाओ। जाओ बुण दे दो ड्रॉप को जाके। किसी का आया होगा, तुमने छोड़ना तो है नहीं, तुमने गांड पेश करनी है वहाँ पे। तो कार 98 है, किसी के पास तो दो मुझे, मेरे पास 8x है। पाब्लो कार 98 दे दे। ओ ये ना उठा, ओ बैरल दे भाई, बैरल दे, बैरल दे, बैरल दे पाब्लो, बैरल दे भाई, ओ बैरल दे यार मलंग। जो
Marked a
ग्रोजा
location.
देनी है, ग्रोजा दे दे, बैरल देनी है, बैरल दे दे यार। चलो नाइस।
बिल्डिंग में गाड़ी आ गई है,
मुंह में ले लो उस गाड़ी।
तुम ले लो, तुम्हारा शौक है।
ओ भाई, वो ग्रोजा दे दी उनको।
अरे मजा पहले मैं पैंग करूँ
मेरे को मजाक कर रहा है, मुझे साउंड ही नहीं आया गाड़ी की। किधर मारा? ये ऐसी की तैसी। अंदर आ जाओ पाब्लो, अंदर आओ।
I need consumables. I need
इधर
consumables.
आओ पाब्लो, इधर आओ। इधर आओ, इसकी लूट कर लो, ये जिसको तुमने मारा था ये। चलो 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 भाई, बच जाओ बच जाओ। इधर ही है, खोटे का बचा। मेन बिल्डिंग में, मेन बिल्डिंग में। छत पे बैठे हैं। आप लोग ग्रोजा नहीं देते मुझे। ओहो फक 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 फक, नहीं जा रहा नेड उधर तक। हटो जोरो, हटो 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 हटो। गया
जीजा।
हाँ नुबड़े, और बताओ।
घर ले जाओ नुबड़े को,
घर लेके जाके चरपाई पे डाल के उसकी बोने में लाते मारो हैं नुबड़े की।
फिर आपके साथ ही मैं यही करूँ, फिर मैं भी कहूँ कि तुम्हारी नाइट है, तुम्हारी पसंद है।
मैं शुरू कर देता हूँ, है ना? नाइस है, पसंद है
उस पर सारी रात में।
हाँ, उस पर सारी रात में ज़ुबान फेरूँ हैं, ऐसे को।
फिर भी मेरा दिल ना भरे।
हाँ फिर तुम और चाटो उसको, ऐसे ही है ना।
हाँ फिर मेरा दिल भर दे।
अच्छा इतनी पसंद है तुम्हें?
क्या करूँ मैं, बस खुश रहेगी है।
खुश रहेगी है। ओ पाब्लो इधर आ भाई, तू बंदा मार नहीं सकता, ग्रोजा मुझे दे दे यार। पाब्लो ओ पाब्लो ओ पाब्लो ग्रोजा दे यार।
हाँ अभी मैंने उठाई होती ना, मैंने कहा मैं अपने को नहीं मारूं तो ड्रॉप की सारी लूट उठा
तो
लेते।
मारे ना, बंदा मारे ना, बंदा मारता नहीं है ये। अब 2 बंदे मैंने मार दिए भाई। पाब्लो पाब्लो
पबलू है, पाब्लो नहीं है ये, पबलू।
बबलू है।
अब वुल्फ एमके चाहिए, एमके
उनके क्या करनी है मैंने यार।
हाँ बच गया, अभी नीचे गिरना है।
बंदे ढूंढो गाड़ी ढूंढो पहले ना, फिर बंदे
नहीं यहाँ पर रहते हैं, में मिड में है बिल्कुल, आएंगे। गाड़ी एक भी खड़ी है पीछे,
जो
ये खड़ी है इनकी गाड़ी।
ओके।
गाड़ी खड़ी है, बस हमारे पास पेट्रोल भी है, हेल्थ भी फुल है, बस यहाँ खड़े रहो।
एक्सटेंड मैग नहीं पड़ा किसी के पास? एक्सटेंडेड मैग
है
2 ना।
इधर
दो
मारो।
रख के तुम क्या कर रहे हो फिर? पीछे घुसा है मैंने।
एक एमके पे है, एक एम4 पे है।
2 ना 1। गाड़ी आ गई।
गाड़ी आ गई, इसलिए कह रहा था।
पीछे बग्गी भी आ गई है। इधर आ जाओ।
बड़ी बिल्डिंग ले लो पूरी,
छोटी बिल्डिंग में बंदे मेरे
समझ लो
पास
अपनी। अब वुल्फ इधर आओ ना, तुम मर जाओगे फिर कहोगे मुझे बचाया नहीं। इधर इकट्ठे आओ।
एक ही बंदा था यार ये, इधर ये हॉल में। ये क्या था?
किधर है?
ये इस जगह पे कहीं है।
आगे दुश्मन है।
हाँ आगे नजर
लगी, उसको बॉडी लगी है एक। पीछे से और भी आ रहा है तो ये। ओह नाइस पब्लो नाइस। ये अकेला बंदा है और इसका शॉट भी बड़ा मजे का है। मेरे स्कूल में इसकी लेनी है कैसे भी करके।
कार्नेट कैसे लेनी है?
एक ही नहीं दे रहा अब।
और इसकी टायर फाड़ो गाड़ी के।
Marked a location. Let's go.
आगे गाड़ी के
2 टायर में ले गया गाड़ी के।
गाड़ी के बिल्कुल पास बैठा है।
आगे दुश्मन है।
हाँ मुझे पता है, मैं एम ही नहीं किया होगा।
क्या खा रहे हो चीटियां? एल खा रहे हो मेरा? कैसे है? टेस्टी है
बहुत।
मैं तो कहता हूँ गाड़ी है हमारे पास, इनके पास चले जाते हैं भाई साहब। किधर से मार?
अब भाई जगह नहीं छोड़नी, अपनी जगह नहीं छोड़नी।
Let's go. Let's go.
और ये स्टैचू के पीछे बंदा है।
ये गया एक, इसको फिनिश करो। किस शेक के पीछे बंदा है?
Watch out.
ये वही है,
इस वाले।
वो इधर चले।
हाँ यही है, इसको मैंने 2 एमके की शॉट्स मारी हैं।
ओके ये बैठा हुआ है,
ये अंदर बैठा है।
ग्लिच हो रहा है। मैं गाड़ी लेके भाग रहे हैं। बहुत अंदर फिनिश हो गया। आ जाओ गाड़ी लेके चलो, इसके पास चलते हैं।
और नहीं यार अपनी जगह नहीं छोड़नी।
ओ भाई साहब,
ओ भैया
Watch
भैया
out!
किसने करा?
यार
वो
ये
दो
क्या
लगी
काम
हैं।
हुआ?
यार नंबर 2 आप क्यों आगे गए हो?
वो रिवाइव हो जाएगा यार।
हाँ और तो आगे मैं पहले कह रहा हूँ ना जाओ। वो फिनिश किया था।
आ जाओ नंबर 3 बढ़
ज्यादा
गया।
स्कोर है। चलो मैं गाड़ी ला रहा हूँ पीछे से।
मुझे भी लेके जाना अपने साथ। ओ नाइस
बैठो।
नाइस। चलो ओ सीधा उसी के पास जाना फिर। चलो जाने दो स्कूल जाने दो। पाब्लो अंदर घुसो, हम भी आ गए। ओ इस साइड से ना जरूर हॉल वाली साइड से जाओ। हॉल वाली साइड से यार इधर ओपन जगह बहुत होती है भाई। क्या
कोई मस्ता नहीं। पिंग खराब हो गई मेरी।
पाब्लो कहाँ पे बंदा मारा है? किस फ्लोर में? पाब्लो माइक ऑन कर ले भाई।
ऊपर बंदे हैं 2। वुल्फ हम
जोरो। ओ बंदा रिवाइव दो। वो तुम चूती है लेकिन तुमने रिवाइव दे दिया मुझे। नाइस। तालिबान को मारा है तालिबान।
भाई नया फोन लिया ना, बस तो नहीं जा रहा हूँ मैं बंदा।
ओह नाइस। नया फोन ले लिया।
आया तो था।
क्यों बताया था? तुमसे पूछा था मैंने।
ओ भाई साहब इसका सूट देखो। यार वो देखो अपार्टमेंट में बंदे आ गए।
किसका सूट देखो?
ये मेरे पास मरो इधर। ये देखो
बंदा किधर है? खिड़की मार करो मेरे पास।
अपार्टमेंट।
ओके ऊपर छत पे।
ओ भाई ओए भाई
सबर।
भाई मेरे पास लेवल 3 हेलमेट पूरा तक में नॉक कैसे हुआ?
इधर
तो बस M24 है।
हां M24 है। मार है तुम्हें पट सकते।
तो लेवल 2 का हेलमेट था। वो लेवल 3 का हेलमेट था तो कैसे मर गया? फुल था। ये तो मान नहीं।
पहले से डैमेज होगा ना थोड़ा सा तुम्हारा। ओ यार फक पैंच बहुत हरामी किस्म का मार है। रिवाइव दो ये बहुत हरामी।
इस पे गाड़ी से रश करना पड़ेगा
यार। ये नहीं ये बड़े फिट मार है। इसकी स्नाइपिंग अच्छी है।
भाई गाड़ी से जाना पड़ेगा। तो पिंग मेरी 900 आ रही है। इधर है
यार ये इधर मेन बड़ी वाली बिल्डिंग में है। बच गया।
हेड पड़ा उसको। एमके का हेड पड़ा।
बहुत नाइस।
अब मुंडी नहीं दिखा रहा।
अब क्या दिखाएगा? शर्मिंदा हो गया बेचारा।
ज्यादा देर के लिए पीक नहीं देना
यार। रामी बंदा वैसे। ओ भाई साहब पबलू गया।
सब आप ना नॉक होना सीधा रश होगा। अब
इसको डिफरेंट जगह से मारना पड़ेगा। एक जगह से ये नहीं मरेगा भाई। बहुत सीधी
I need consumables.
मैं तो इसको इसलिए तो मैंने इसको डिफरेंट जगह से मारा। था मेरा पापा कुछ भी नहीं है।
ओ लगी है भाई साहब। इसको बड़ी गंदी मारता है यार ये। यार बहुत हरामी पीक लेके मारते हैं ये इतना पक्का एम आपका।
ओए
हाउ इज दिस पॉसिबल?
अब भाई
हम तीनों को इसने वक्ता डाला।
भाई एनोनिमस जैसा स्नाइपर है ये। मैं कहता हूं रश करते हैं। ये एक ही है।
लगी इसे बॉडी लगी है। बड़ी गंदी लगी है बॉडी।
ओ यार जो यार रश
एक
करते
काम
हैं।
करना पड़ेगा, देखो इस जगह से ये
आगे
पीक लेकर-
दुश्मन है।
और एक ऊपर से लेता है वॉल के ऊपर से।
ठहरो।
ठीक है, तो हमें ये करना पड़ेगा कि
हाँ।
हम दोनों साइडों से ना, दोनों साइडों पे पहले से पीक लेके बैठ जाएंगे। ठीक है, ये एक को मारेगा, दूसरा उसको
पीक ले।
मारेगा। हाँ, पीक लो यार, रुको 1 मिनट को बाहर
हाँ,
आओ, ये
चलो।
देख- लो जरा कौन है।
Pablo. What are you doing?
I need consumables.
Pablo पटियां ही हैं। ये लो। हेलमेट उठा लो ये वाला। हेलमेट उठा लो।
किधर है ये?
वही है।
बस अब एक जगह पे पीक लो। जगह चेंज कर लिया,
इकट्ठी।
नजर नहीं आ रहा।
इज्तिमाई पीक लो।
नजर
वो
नहीं
खड़ा
आ
है।
रहा। किधर?
हेड पड़ा।
किस जगह पे?
हाय अब अंदर हो गया खोदा। बड़ी बिल्डिंग की छत से।
छत
बड़ी मोटी सी पीक कर रही है।
Watch out.
यहाँ देखना।
ओके। ओ यार मैं बैंडेजेस ही नहीं है। ओ वो बूस्टर ही नहीं है मेरे पास तो।
फिर हेड। हाय।
बूस्टर दो यार।
ये समझता हम लोग है। मेरे पास होते नहीं है। पटियां थी वो क्लास इसको
बहुत आला जोरो, बहुत आला।
Aggressive.
चलो गाड़ी लेके इसके पास चलें। आ जाओ।
इसका हेलमेट मैंने पहले ही उड़ा दिया था।
इसको मारना नहीं है, इसको चपेड़े मारेंगे उधर जाके। आ जाओ, बैठो 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 बैठो, गाड़ी में बैठो, गाड़ी में बैठो। पाब्लो आओ, पैदल आओ यार, इसका बंदा ना आ जाए इसलिए हम भाग रहे हैं जल्दी।
नहीं ये फुल किल था।
फुल किल था?
फुल किल था।
ओके
हाँ
चलो पाब्लो मैं आ रहा हूँ तुम्हारे पास, रुको इधर आओ, बैठो बैठो मेरे से बैठो, लूट करने जाना है एक जगह।
इधर आ जाओ।
आ रही है।
और लूट पड़ी है।
ये इधर इसके पास भी पड़ी है।
अब बोल के M2 पर उठाऊं?
उठा लो।
कितना उठाऊं?
चलो 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 बैठो। ओ सामने ड्रॉप भी है, वो देखो ओपन में ड्रॉप गिरा हुआ। जोरो बंदे हैं वहाँ पे ड्रॉप के पास?
नहीं देखता हूँ। ड्रॉप किधर है?
आ जाओ मेरे साथ आओ, बाहर आओ, बाहर आओ जल्दी। इसके पास अगर बैंडेज वो पड़ी है ना, वो बूस्टर वगैरह तो
बहुत कुछ पड़ा है, हीलिंग बहुत पड़ी है, ऊपर जाओ ले आओ बूस्टर।
बस सही है,
बहुत
चलो आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ, बैठो 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 पाब्लो। अच्छा जाओ
यार
तुम
मैं
लेके
कहता हूँ नहीं, 6x चाहिए, 6x चाहिए।
6x नहीं चाहिए, ड्रॉप लूटते हैं चल के। पाब्लो आ रहे हैं, एक वो पकड़ लेना यार तुम, क्या कहते हैं उसको, ग्रोजा मिली मुझे दे देना बस, बाकी मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए।
मुझे लेवल 3 का हेलमेट चाहिए। कोई रहा है? चलो चलो बैठो बैठो।
एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट, अभी तक कोई भी नहीं आया यहाँ पे। चलो सीधा उसके पास जाओ, पाब्लो के पास।
और गेम बड़ी लैग हो रही है। और खुदकुशी कर ली पाब्लो ने।
चलो उसके पास अपन लूट के आते हैं। क्या क्या है उसके पास? उसकी गाड़ी किसकी है?
MK फेंकी है मैंने, MK फेंकी है मैंने।
8x चाहिए।
हारो भाई साहब, देखो मैंने
उठा लेता हूँ।
नहीं 8x इसमें भी पता है मेरे पास है।
चलो
ये मैं 6x फेंक दी है।
उठाते हैं भाई। चलो चलो निकलो, अब निकलो निकलो, जोन आ रहा है। किसी की गाड़ी पे चलते हैं, वो फूल काम है इसकी गाड़ी में। इसमें देखो ये जो पहले फंसी हुई थी। और भाई बंदे 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 जल्दी करो।
और वुल्फ,
हाँ
वुल्फ गाड़ी स्लो, पिंग नहीं ठीक। वुल्फ ये मिड वाले कंपाउंड ले लो, जहाँ मार के
उधर
मार के जाओ मेरे।
यार
वो जो स्क्वाड हाउस नहीं है
ये
वहाँ।
ज़्यादा सही नहीं है।
नहीं यार जोन आ रहा है ना, जोन आगे शिफ्ट
अभी हम
होएगा।
जोन में तो है ना, अभी इनको तो पंगा ले। ये देखो
इधर है।
जोन का डैमेज खा के मरेंगे ये लोग।
तो एक नॉक बंदे का तो किल मैंने उठा लिया था। उनकी गाड़ी नहीं है, इनका जोन काटना है।
एक साइड से तुम मार रहे हो, एक साइड से मैं मार रहा हूँ। जरा जहाँ से मुंडी दिखाते हैं।
बस इनकी कुत्ती हैवी वाली हो रही है।
एक ही बंदा बचा है।
एक इनका नॉक था, एक रिवाइव था, दो हैं इसके पीछे।
अच्छा एक तो लो था, वो मेरे हाथ से निकल गया।
स्मोक कर रहा है, गाड़ी के पीछे आ गया।
गाड़ी के पीछे मुझे नजर नहीं आया। ओके भाग रहे हो, जगह छोड़ रहे हैं। पड़ी ऐसे हेड पड़ा, एक हेड पड़ा, हेड पड़ा। यार फक, अच्छी जगह रुके हैं। देखो अब उसको किधर जा रहा है। किस जगह पे आ गया? मर गया?
पाब्लो ने मार दिया।
वो तुम चलो गाड़ी लेके उनके। ओए ड्रॉप हमारे पास ही गिरा है, देख के जाना।
मैं लूट के आया।
जाओ
कवर देना।
स्मोक कर रहा हूँ ढेर सारे।
और आम पड़ी।
I need a mag.
बैग बंद हो गया।
चलो
मैं पहले गया था, वुल्फ उधर लूट लेते हैं।
9 कैमो मिल गया, 7 कैमो सॉरी।
कवर वो पाब्लो आम दे दो। हमको कुछ इसने
ओ भाई तुम्हें पड़ी है, तुम्हें पड़ रही है, कवर में आओ।
तो कवर दो जी।
यार बच गया बंदा, और भी साइड से पड़ रही हैं। तुम लोग इधर आओ, रुको मैं स्मोक करता हूँ। जरूर ये लो आओ।
मैं आ गया।
पाब्लो 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 आ जाओ।
पाब्लो
पाब्लो आ जाओ, स्मोक कर दी है मैंने, कवर बना दिया तुम्हारा।
बंदा किधर नॉक किया?
यार नॉक नहीं किया, वो उधर वो उस जगह पे, ये जो कंपाउंड नहीं है यहाँ पे, जो कंपाउंड है इस जगह पे सीध में
ठहरो,
इधर की है। ओ यार फक, मार के नहीं होता।
आगे दुश्मन है।
आपने भाई एक नॉक किया था ना?
हाँ नॉक उधर ही किया है ना, अभी उधर से ही मार रहे हैं जो
इसको मस्ती नहीं चढ़ी इस पे गलत पे।
हाँ ये टैप टैप कर रहे हैं जैसे। इसको हम से दो ना एक शॉट सर पे।
ये नजर ही नहीं आ रहा ना। कोई मुझे मार के बता दो, मैं मार दूंगा इसको।
यार घास में बैठा है ये, किधर हमें भी नहीं नजर आ रहा। जो पीछे से पंगे ले रहा था ना, उसको तो पड़ी है, वो पता नहीं कहाँ गया। वो रिवाइव हो रहा है, अच्छा सच्ची ये इस जगह पे रिवाइव हो रहा है। ये देखो जोरो इधर आओ, जोरो इधर आओ, ये लेटा हुआ है।
आगे दुश्मन है।
यार वो कभी नहीं मारने था।
क्या करूं, वो
सामने था
जोन के एज पे था।
अभी ना मारते, उसको टाका पड़ना था एक ही।
चलो कोई नहीं, फंसे हैं वो सब, फंसे हैं अभी हम। ये जो सामने वाला है ना, इसके साथ बराबर करना है साहब। ये जो जहाँ पे छुपा हुआ है कहीं इधर ही लेटा होगा।
हाँ।
ये सामने ये भाग रहा है, ये भागा। ये तो दरख्त के पीछे गया, दरख्त के पीछे गया है ये इस वाले दरख्त के पीछे। हाँ
Marked a location.
एक मिनट में अपनी एयरटेल की थोड़ी सेंसिटिविटी सेट कर लो।
यार अगर मुझे कवर दो तो मैं इसके पास जाके नेड कर रहा हूँ उधर। ओ यार ये देखो हम वाला इधर बैठा हुआ है। जल्दी रिवाइव दो पाब्लो। उधर ऊपर से मार रहा है, हाइट से मार रहा है वो ड्रॉप के पास है, ड्रॉप के पास जोरो, ड्रॉप के पास देखो। अरे रोड पे मारो। जोरो मार दिया। इधर
लोग हाथ लगा दो।
इधर पाब्लो इसको हाथ लगाओ, इसको रिवाइव दो पाब्लो, जल्दी रिवाइव दो उसको। रिवाइव दो
भाई जल्दी आओ, पहाड़ियाँ जल्दी आओ।
इसको रिवाइव दो।
भाई ये पाब्लो ने मेरा इतना हैवी किल चुराया है। वो जो वहाँ से क्रॉस करके आ रहा था, वो 3 बॉडी 2 एक हेड पे पड़ा था।
भाई वो जो था
वो था। फिर मुझे वो मशीन गन वाले ने नॉक कर दिया।
यार हमने गाड़ी पीछे छोड़ दी है और हम फंस गए बड़ा गंदा। वो दरख्त के पीछे है, इधर दरख्त के पीछे। रुको
हील कर रहा हूं।
ये इस दरख्त के पीछे है।
आगे दुश्मन है।
आगे से हटो पाब्लो। यार तुम लोग एक काम करो ना यार। ओम किसके पास है?
मेरे पास
स्मोक
पीकर 1 मिनट।
हाँ मारो उसको। यार जोन में ये स्मोक करो जल्दी, जोन में चलो, जोन में चलो, स्मोक करो।
ओ गाड़ी ले आओ ना।
गाड़ी कहाँ से लेके आए? जोन में चलो।
बैठो, बैठ जाओ
सब
ना।
नहीं बैठ सकता, मैं इधर नहीं हूँ, स्मोक के पास नहीं हूँ, स्मोक के पास नहीं हूँ मैं। जोरो मत जाओ, नेड किया यार, फक।
पीछे लेटा हुआ है।
मुझे पता लग गया।
पाब्लो जी। और मेरी पिंग ही खराब हो गई थी यहाँ। अब ब्रेक लगाइए, ब्रेक ही नहीं लगी, वो छलांग मार के उतर आया।
चल भाई, स्मोक और नेड नहीं हो रहे
भाई। ये बहुत से वैसे तो ना
जिसने तुम्हें मारा है, इसके सामने से 2 बार मैं गुजर के गया हूँ और इसने मुझे कुछ कहा ही नहीं।
भाई इससे नहीं मारा, मैं गाड़ी से उतर गया था पहले। इससे नहीं मारा इसने मुझे।
गुड हो गया, चिकन तो
गाड़ी से उतर गया।
लगाइए सही करके इनकी हमने। चलो तुम लोग स्टार्ट करना, मैं आता हूँ।
अपार्टमेंट। ओ भाई क्या है नंबर 2 नहीं, क्या नाम है?
अच्छा किधर जंप करना है? जोरो
अपार्टमेंट।
चलो
नंबर 2 में इनवाइट पे जाया, समझ नहीं आ रहा इसको। अब पाप लो, मैं नंबर 4 हूँ। जा भाई पाब्लो तुम।
Thank you. Okay,